Today we are going to solve the SQL coding question from LeetCode, swap sex of employees. Here there is a table named salary, column name ID, name, sex and salary. Now write a solution to swap all f and m values, change all f values to m and vice versa with a single update statement and no intermediate temporary tables. Note that you must write a single statement update. You must write a single update statement. Do not write any select statement for this problem. The result format is in the following example. Example 1. Input salary table, ID, name, sex, salary, output, ID, name, sex, salary and explanation. So first let's really understand what the question is asking. We are given a table called salary that contains employees details. And one of the columns is sex, which only has two possible values, M male and F female. The task is to swap all values, become F, and wherever there is F, it should become M. The important constant here is that we must do this using only one update statement and no temporary tables or select queries. Now, think about the challenge. If we directly write something like set M to F, then all M values will become F, but then we lose the original F values. So we need a way to handle both conditions in one go, and that's where a conditional expression like case helps. Now let's write the solution step by step and understand each part in relation to the question. So we start with update salary. This line is directly coming from the question requirement. We need to modify the existing table, so we use the update statement. The table name is salary, so we specify that we are updating this table. Now set sex equal to case. Here we are telling SQL that we want to update the sex column. Since we need to swap values based on conditions M to F and F to M, we use a case statement. This allows us to apply conditional logic inside a single query which matches the requirement of single update statement. So when sex equal to M, then F. This line handles the first condition from the question. If the current value is M, then we convert it to F. This directly corresponds to change all M values to F. Okay, then when sex equal to F, then M. This handles the second conditions. If the current value is F, then we convert it to M. This matches the second part of the requirement. Change all F values to M. Finally, AND. So this closes the case statement at this point for every row in the table. SQL checks the current value of sex and swaps it accordingly, all within a single update operation. Now putting everything together, the final query, as you can see here, update salary, set sex equal to case, when sex equal to M, then F, when sex equal to F, then M, and then AND. Let's run this query. So this solution works perfectly because it evaluates each row independently and swaps the values in one pass. without needing any temporary storage or multiple queries, exactly as the question. Thank you.